Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last time, we explored a small section of Rosewood, we learned more about Karen, and we got our first vehicle. And we also had a quick run-in with the Phantom Lady. This time, we're going to hopefully learn more about the clever Rubber Robo. And also, last time, Erica told us to go to the Meta Shop, and I don't know why I decided to end the episode here, because this is the Meta Mall, so sorry about that. Let's quickly head to the proper place. Alright. So there we have Erica, and also another familiar face. Hey Erica, what's up? Right now I'm using the Metalink to find out which Metafighter uses the same Metabot as the suspect. Don't bother me. Alright. So let's talk to Dr. Armand. Hey, Dr. Armand! What a coincidence to meet you here. Did you come to Metalink too? Doctor, I didn't know you Metalink too. There are several patterns of power during a row battle fight. Depending on the combination, you can tap almost limitless power. I wonder just how many winning patterns you have under your belt, boy. Would you like to see how you do against my winning pattern, Doctor? If you got the confidence, take a seat. This time, we'll fight in the Metalink. Right, so before I do that, even though I'm not really going to show this fight because nothing has really changed, I want to rearrange a few things. Because the damage bolt strategy I think works quite well against Armand. So let's quickly rearrange that before I forget. Alright. Please stand by for connection. So yeah, as I mentioned, it's still the same. 1 bayonet and 2 swords. And as I mentioned previously, I'm going to try to get any soaring parts. If I get any bayonet parts or the same soaring part I got last time, I will redo this fight off screen. But for now, I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Alright, let's see what we got. Not what I was going for, whatever. I'll have to do this again off screen. Thank you for using Metalink. It's the Rubber Robo Gang! What? The Rubber Robos? Aha! I knew it! Excuse me, I have to go after the Rubber Robo Gang. Is it okay? Did you say Rubber Robos? That's terrible! I'll go too! Alright, so before I do anything else, I want to rearrange Metabee. And also I want to change the leg parts for Kappa. I do have a reason for it. Any leg parts should be fine. Let's go with pepper cuts. Alright, so let's head down. Eggy has been stolen! Who would have thought something that important could be stolen? Well, we can't just let them get away with it, can we? I won't let Medabots be used for evil. Do you really plan to fight? It'll be really tough. I'm going to fight. I didn't come here because Dr. Aki told me to. Well, actually you kinda did. I came here because I wanted to. Oh really now? Dr. Aki, eh? Now I understand. If that's the case, then take this. And we got the Night Medal. So, if you were playing the Rokusho version, you would have obtained the Mermaid Medal. And I already went over both, so I'm not going to do that again. Boy, show me just how much you can do, eh? Thank you very much, Doctor. I'll do my best. I look forward to it. Alright. But, yeah. Before we can leave the Meta Shop, we have to get some more information. So I believe we have to talk to this kid right here. That thief from before has got to be a really strong meta fighter. It's too clever for a Rubber Robo to have thought of it. He's way too good to be in a ridiculous group like that. There was someone like that at Rosewood Private School, but I haven't seen him lately. Rosewood Private School, huh? And also this guy. Someone stole an extremely rare Metabot from this town. Nobody else had this model yet, so we were thinking it would make a great advertisement for the store. but then it got stolen. We should have kept it in the back room instead of displaying it. What was the thief like? It was a bunch of Medabots, but there was only one person from the Rubber Robo gang. Alright, I believe that's enough information. I'm just gonna go to Rosewood Private School for the time being. I might find a clue there somewhere. Maybe Erika is already there? Alright, so we have our destination. And also this rather strange character. I was told to wait here till I'm called. Alright then. No, not now. It's you guys! This is not what I need now. Is that how you say hi? We heard all about the Rubber Robo gang and came to see what all the fuss was. We'll catch them and then everyone will know of the heroes of justice, the Screws! Speaking of the Rubber Robo gang, did they escape towards here? Hey, don't take us so lightly. What the heck are you talking about? If we had seen the Rubber Robos already, we would have caught them. I see. Well, let me get going then. Don't try and play games with us. Do you think we're really gonna take... Do you think we're gonna let you have all the credit? Spike, Sloan, let's get him. Today we can't lose, right boss? You guys say that every time. Don't be surprised when you lose. Row battle time! I'll turn you into a used dust rug. I was actually missing this. Alright, so it's Sloan, nothing new, and this is the reason why I changed the leg parts for Kappa. That way it won't be immediately destroyed by the two fireflies. So I'm going to skip this fight and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. And we got something that we already have. Let's do it! So again, the same thing applies here, nothing new about this fight, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back! And we got a new part, that's nice. You guys are all talk. This is just a warm-up for us. It's the Baron's turn! Grr, turn. Who? How can you go to our school and not know who the Baron is? Fine, listen up. The Baron is... Yeah, just row battle already. How dare you interrupt me telling you about the mighty Baron? I too am a famous meta fighter. Alright, so, the Baron. The mighty, let's call him leader or big boss of the Screws. He's how do I put this? He's an absolute joke. He's the easiest fight in the game. I kid you not, brass. The first fight against Erika is tougher than this, because you can actually lose that by no fault of your own. So, the only Medabot it has, Banisher. It's a pure counter Medabot. That's all. It has access to the Ninja Medal, so by now it should be able to perform either Protector or Anti-Protection. Not that it really mattered, because all of the meta forces that he could possibly perform, none of them deal direct damage. So, if you played the game up to this point, you already know that this fight is pretty much impossible to lose unless you mean to lose it. So yeah, I'm going to just set Metabee on a loop of charging Meta Force and then using Ultra Shot until we win. Even though this fight is a joke, it can be annoying because you can really drag on. Do not be surprised if you end up winning this fight by a timeout. Aside from that, not much else really. Let's see here. Actually, it's looking a bit awkward, but let's leave it like that. Alright, auto. Let's rearrange Noctobat so he doesn't really attack, because otherwise that can be annoying. And finally Yanagi. There we go. So I'm going to speed this incredible fight up, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Yep, that pretty much sums it up. And we got Sweat Cape. Cool. Not bad for a kid. Baron, are you okay? Give me that. Here's your tomato juice. Juice. I threw up because I was too excited. Baron, shall we go back to the hospital? Sorry, I was so useless. You should be ashamed of yourself, Iggy. Picking on our poor, weak little Baron like that. Man, that ate up a lot of time. I couldn't agree more. I better hurry to Rosewood Private School. Alright, yeah. We've wasted more than enough time. Actually, one more thing. I don't think it's open yet, but yeah, it's not. Iggy, over here! What is it this time, Erica? I just saw somebody wearing a Robo outfit going to the school. Just as I thought. I knew the culprit had to be in the school somewhere. If I stay here just a little more, I'm sure the culprit will come out. But it's still the work of the Robo gang? Everyone was deceived by the Robo gang costume. I'm sure people would call the Select Corps on you if you were to wear it. You're probably right. I know I am. You can't tell much from just appearance. But if I was the culprit, I would never think to wear such a lame outfit. Eek! Weirdo! Even the girls are calling me a weirdo. What are you doing? Go after him! I'll check on things inside the school. Alright. So the kid went this way. It's a dead end. There's just a house here. I wonder, could the suspect be inside? Anyway, this is an awesome house. The nameplate says Awana. There's an intercom. Should I push it? Yeah. Yes, who is it? Excuse me. Well, well, could you be a friend of the young master's? He has just returned home. Please, please, come in. I just wanted to ask if anyone had seen the Robo gang around. But I might as well go see what's inside. Nice house, though. Come right this way, please. The reason I came here... What's the matter? Why are you crying? I'm just so happy that the young master finally made a friend. Mother and father are always busy, and the young master does get so lonely. I, the butler, know this all too well. Please, from now on, please play nice with the young master. What? Well then, I shall go call the young master. Wow, that was fast. Right, so we have a few things to explore. It's a really expensive looking Medabot. It even has a special kind of coloring applied to it. It's some really expensive looking Medabots. I wonder how much it would cost if I was to buy them. And finally... Isn't this a really unusual Medabot they had only one of at Metashop? There's no reason for it to be here though, right? And there's one more important piece of information. It's a family picture. It says Hachiro, 6 years old, on the back. In the middle, it's that kid from Rosewood Private School. That means this is his house? There is no way on earth I'm gonna be his friend. Don't even joke like that. Right, so we have more hints on the culprit. The young master said he wasn't feeling up to snuff today. I am very sorry, but would you be kind enough to come back at a later date? Excuse me, but isn't that Medabot over there an extremely rare one? I heard there is only supposed to be one in the entire town. I'm sorry, but I don't know about any Medabots. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must tend to the young master. It's like they're hiding something. Well, whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna go see what Erika is up to at the school. I'm getting tired of saying Rosewood Private. Huh? Erika? Didn't you go on ahead? I have been investigating these classrooms lately. There's a really scary teacher on guard, right? I thought it would be better if we went together. You know, if one of us got caught. I see. By the way, how did you do? Did you find anyone who looked like a Robo? Sorry, I lost him. Man, you're really useless. There's something I thought of. What's up? Never mind. Okay then. Let's split up. I'll go left and you go right, okay? I think I'll find more about that Hachiro kid. So, in order to get more information, we won't get much in this particular floor, but now that we have Erika with us... Students from other schools are not permitted here. Leave at once. Gee, we can't go any further. Eeh! Get your hands off me! So you're back again. This time, get out and stay out. Leave me alone! Iki, it's up to you now. Stop wasting my time. Alright, I can get upstairs. Yeah, now we can explore the school a bit more. Hey, are you from another school? That's pretty unusual. Hey. What's up? The people of the school are a little scary. Just because it's a private school doesn't mean we're all stuck up. Yeah, you're right. Medabots law number 1. A Medabot can never harm a human being on purpose. Does that mean that if it isn't on purpose, it's okay? Hey, do you like Medabots? Huh? You wanna know about Hachiro? He's probably the lowest form of life on the planet. That's a bit harsh, but I think he really has a passion for Medabots. This is the Raw Battle Club. We gather to raw battle and exchange info with other metafighters. Metaparts that are broken during a raw battle repair themselves. It's because of their SLAF systems, I heard. The SLAF system uses the nanomachines inserted into metaparts to automatically repair themselves. And nanomachines are... So aside from that, this is actually a neat piece of information. If you're a real metafighter, you'll raw battle with me. So I think she just has the Charlie Bear and Oceana team, and I don't really feel like fighting now. Is that so? That's too bad. Anyways, let's go to the next classroom. I didn't score so high on my last test, so I have to take extra study classes. Hachiro? He's in the class on the left. And here we have Karen. Karen! Oh, Iki, good afternoon. Karen, do you have classes now? I have been absent too many times and have to take makeup classes. Why are you here, Iki? Me? Well, there was something I was curious about, so I came to find out some information on Hachiro. Are you talking about Awano? To put it bluntly, I don't hear many good things about him, but... I feel that he's acting like that on purpose. When we were younger, me, him, and Koji used to play together. But I don't know what he's... I'm a little surprised by that. Did anything happen to Awano? It's not that important really. Thanks, Karen. Right, so we know that Hachiro's class is this one. He's still not back yet. What's wrong? I had my Meta watch taken from me by the principal, so I asked another teacher to please get it back for me. But he hasn't come back yet. Which teacher? Professor Sira. So we have to find the professor if we want to enter that classroom. And he's... well, first off, I'm going to avoid all fights right now. He should be here in the teacher's lounge. If you're looking for Professor Siraf, he said he was going to the principal's office. So before we leave, let's talk to everybody here. Lately, the principal has just stayed shut up in his office. I haven't seen him at all. I wonder if something is wrong. The principal conducted a search of the children's belongings and seized any Meta watches that he found. Just what is he trying to do? I think that it's good to introduce children to Medabots via education. However, it seems the principal thinks otherwise. Right, so now this should be him. I had thought to take back the Meta watches the principal had seized from the children, but he just threw me out of his office. Are you Professor Siraf? A girl was waiting for you. Oh, guess I'll have to give her the bad news. And even if we tried to see the principal, we can't. So let's head back to that classroom that was blocked. I didn't mean to talk to this guy again. I just want to quickly check how many medals. 14, we're fine. Oh, it's a student from another school! Yay! Row battle with me! What? Hold on, I want to... I'll give you my meta parts if you win. Yeah, unfortunately you cannot avoid this fight. And it's just against 3 toy boxes, so I'll skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. That was intense. So, what do you want? What do you know about Hachiro? Hey everyone! This guy wants to know about Hachiro! Do you mean Awano? That guy doesn't even have one person he can call friend. Even when we asked him to join us, he never talked to us. He doesn't play well with others. But he's really good at row battling. He's really high up on the Metalink rankings. Hey, listen! I saw Wano come in here wearing a weird outfit. Without even realizing it, I just screamed, "Freak!" Really? Then you're the one who screamed before. Yep, without a doubt that was a Wano. I got eyes like a hawk. I guess he changed into normal clothes here. Then that Robo was... it's starting to make sense. Thanks a lot. Alright, so now that we got that information, let's leave and regroup with Erika. Erika, were you alright? I ran into some trouble. How about you? So, I guess. Can't really say, huh? Well, I found out that there is a meta fighter in the school who uses the same Medabot used by the so-called clever Robo. Just like I expected, right? All we have to do is hand that meta fighter over to the Select Corps and it's all over. But, Erika, you have a problem with my plan? If you do, spit it out. Anyway, I'll be going back to Rosewood Private School. I need to see what else I can find. You go call the Select Corps. But the Select Corps probably can't help. So go get Koji too. Why do I have to go to get Koji? Just in case. He's got this whole hero of justice thing about him. Are you serious? The girls of Rosewood Private School seem to think so. The Select Corps is usually just so incredibly useless. If something were to happen, they will be the last people to call for help. Poor Select Corps. Now hurry up and go! Yeah. I might as well go check out the Select Corps HQ. but I really don't want to. Alright, so we uncovered more information about the culprit and we seem to have discovered the identity of the clever Robo. Next time, we'll gather up Koji and the Select Corps and hopefully confront him. See you guys!